last semester, I participated in a 24-hour design challenge at the Aerospace and Engineering Building at Metro State with CCD and CU Boulder. We were in charge of designing pooper scoopers for service dogs or handlers who may not have full functionality of their hands and arms.
Anybody whines and cries, I'll kick them out.
Our service dog handlers need help picking up the poop of their dogs.
It came to me that there would be this project going on. I'm super independent. I live alone, and I love having my dog, or having had my dog. And but there would be times when I would be like, this is so frustrating. So I would just get out of my chair and kind of crawl and go grab the stuff and take it where it needed to be.
We got put together in random teams with people we didn't know from different schools, and we had to work together to prototype, design, and present our design at the end of that 24 hours. So here's a recap of how it all went down.
5 hours later.
Actually, we probably did spend about 5 hours talking, coming up with ideas, and researching ideas that were already on the market, before deciding to put some of our own ideas to the test.
Okay. Tag in here. Hypothetically.
Yeah. Okay. Getting somewhere.
Yo, that's not so bad though.
Oh, it fell off. Something's wrong. But obviously there was still some tweaks that needed to happen.
I don't know how you're gonna do what I'm doing right now one-handed.
In a wheelchair.
Yeah, this is just perfect concept.
Pull it back out. Oh shit.
Disregard that, disregard that.
Disregard.
Now, food time.
Do you see the size of this thing?
No way, it's bigger than the plate.
Yeah. Like, go ahead too.
After eating, we decided to do a little divide and conquer. I had this claw concept that I couldn't get out of my head that I was hoping would help people who didn't have the dexterity to actually physically grab a handle. So my team let me go obsess over that while they polished up our little plunger concept.
This is demo, I don't know what number of the second claw. We're loading the bag momentarily. Got a lot of rubber band action. Oh, here comes Scott. There we go. All right. We got a poop. Okay, how does it go in the bag? Okay. I see. I think we got a little collateral damage there. That was very decisive when you opened the... Okay, oh, moment of truth. Did it seriously? Really?
It picked up the boot.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we gotta try the double boot. That's the real test.
An idealized situation. And
Ah,
oh, look at that. Now you see him, now you don't. Shit, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Nice. There you go.
Release it. Dog picks it up, puts it in the trash. Easy done.
No, I don't want to rush you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's kind of cathedral-like in a way.
It is.
I want to see some of the dances.
After about the 3 or 4 a.m. mark, some of us got a second wind and some of us did not. After several more delusional hours of intermittent sleeping and napping, it was time to present.
Manual telescoping aspect and
A elbow or wrist.
We're Team Claw. There was a lot of different criteria to cover. What we felt was most important was eliminating the finger dexterity needed to do some of the more complicated tasks like tying the bag.
We prototyped a couple different things. When we landed on the claw mechanism, we tried several different ways. She actually made one that was just like in the hand, like you imagine reaching out and grabbing something. And it works really pretty well. And then she spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to integrate that with the armrest of the wheelchair, which we thought was a really good idea, so we said continue on, carry on with that, and then we worked on this one, which was more like, one of those arcade machine claws.
Alright, I will now demo the item. So, you will put it over the poop. Then you can use the handle or you can grip it, whichever is easier. And then you would just push down. You would cinch over the poop. And then, ideally, this little mechanism would spin when you push this back down. And it would release a rubber band over it. So that when you push it back, it's sealed, and then the dog can pick it up, carry it to a trash can, back into a wheelchair.
We left, some leather accents and a wood button just for character.
There it is. And then when you push that button, don't push it yet.
So we didn't quite make it this far, but ideally the goal with this, which obviously brings it into the people's sleep, yes, is that you would have this on like a cuff mechanism. You wouldn't actually have to use, this would be attached to the wheelchair, and it's on a sliding mechanism, so you're not actually using much of your body. It's like you can push it without gripping and go back without.
So both prototypes were sort of geared towards different levels of dexterity, but both were definitely considering the fact that you wouldn't be able to grip and you may not be able to do a lot of muscle. If only we had painted in the same color, it would have been a brand.
That's what I thought you guys were doing, in those commercials, and there's more.
It's not found in any store.
Sure on this one. Alright, cheese.
One that actually had a good functional model came up with a solution that is very viable was the crawler. They are the ones that won the competition.
And our team won the competition today. They said we had a working prototype and we had created concepts for the widest range of dexterities and situations. We went with a machine that picks up tennis balls, so something that kind of like plunges upward. Guess who won?
Good one? Oh, hell yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't believe it.
That's awesome.
First, I gotta say, I was so impressed of what they were able to do on little sleep, not knowing. I thought they knew ahead of time, but they did not. There were products that were just simple, but yet effective. The thing that was I was so impressed with the students, the care that they were able to show me. These are some special folks.